Designing your own character can be a headache, but not when you know these 5 things. The first thing is gather references. A human mind cannot create faces on its own, but it can definitely combine different faces. And that's what character designing is. The point is gather different references and use that hairstyle, use the nose type, use these eyes, combine them, and boom, character. But how do you convert this NPC into an actual character? Well, the next point is personality and shapes. Before even drawing the first draft, before even drawing the rough sketch of your character, make sure you write down their personality traits. And then, after writing about their personality, choose the shapes that match their personality the most and use those shapes as a base for their design. For example, if your design has a lot of circles in it, your character will probably look chill and pretty playful. If your design has a lot of squares, it'll look serious and smart. If your design has a lot of triangles, your character will look fast, sharp. The best example of this aspect is One Punch Man. If you look at the character design of Saitama when he's non-serious, when he's just chill, his character design is pretty circly. But when he's serious, his character design changes from this to this, more triangly, to represent his speed and sharpness. Okay, so now you have the basic idea of the personality and a basic design. How do you combine these two? Well, the third point is match the personality. If you have a character who's smart, give them a pair of spectacles or a neutral color palette. That will help your character to match their personality. If you have a character who's playful and chill, give them a vibrant color palette, maybe some vibrant bright clothes or a funky hairstyle. Yeah, that will fit pretty well. And now that you know almost everything about character designing, your character looks like this.
Hell no, man. What the
It's shit. Because when you have to draw this thing again and again for like thousands of times in animation, trust me, it's not very easy. Yeah. But that's where our fourth point comes in, which is simplification. Let's assume that you have your character design ready. But when you try to animate it, you get tired after like 2 or 3 frames. Why? Because you ignored simplification. It's hard to draw a character again and again for 2D animation if your character is not simplified enough. By simplification, I mean minimize the details in your character. And by minimizing the details, I do not mean to make the characters look like an NPC again. No. Let's take an example. This was the first drawing that I made of Lex, my character. It looks good on paper. Yeah, pretty good. But when I tried to animate it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. So what I did was I minimized the details and kept the things that made this character recognizable. I kept the skepticals, I kept that hair thingy. I don't know shit about hair, and I kept the clothes minimal, which also suits the character because he's smart and smart people wear minimal things. I went from this design to this design without losing that character trait. And after all of that, there's only one thing left in character designing, and I don't have more words left because I'm tired. So I'm just gonna play a montage, and you guys will watch it. Please. The last thing about character designing is variation. Try different accessories, different hairstyles, different body types, different clothing, and after lots and lots of designing and trial and error, you will finally have your own character. But remember, make sure you have fun while creating your characters. Your characters are a direct reflection of yourself, your thoughts, your ideas, and maybe your fetishes. But if you're drawing yourself as a cartoon character, as an anime character, or drawing your thoughts as an anime character, make sure you have fun. That's all for this video. My script is done. See you again in the next one. Bye.